we're on. And, okay. And we're joined live here courtside with Coach Rich Marshall for the Chris Brecht State Farm Insurance Coaches Show. Coach, honestly, I got to say, let's talk about the season in retrospect. A great finish to the season. I thought the team came together really well. The last 4 games played really well as a collective unit. The Pymatuning Valley game, you guys shot really well. You guys played really good fourth quarter basketball. How do you feel like that game really went well for you until the very end, and what were some of the things that you liked and didn't like as far as it came down the stretch in that fourth quarter?
Offensively, I like the fact we could put some points on the board. I love the fact that consistently through the entire 22 games, every game, regardless of the score, regardless of who was playing, the 5 young men on the floor played hard, played together, which is what's in the top of a marker board every game. As far as disappointment, obviously number 1, unfortunately, was another loss. I like the fact in the Pymatuning Valley game, talk about playing to the final buzzer, we actually scored the last 12 points of the game.
Yep.
And that's a key. We're teaching them, hey, you play the full 32 minutes.
Yeah.
People pick up a paper, people look online, Max Preps, whatever, and they see a 4-18 record. They don't understand the progress we have made with the program. We were a very young team. Chance and JR have given us some very good senior leadership this year, but again, experience-wise, going into the season, we only had one boy who really had a considerable amount of varsity experience coming in. JR and Noah Hamm had some limited varsity time last year. I don't believe any other returnees did. Jordan Kolko had very limited varsity time at Lakeside. So, one of our keys this year was just to try to establish the culture and the playing hard, playing together. The 16, I should say, the boys in the program, they get along well. Practices have been good the entire year. You wouldn't know walking into one of our practices that our record was 4-18 as opposed to 18-4, and we're proud of that. The wins and losses are going to come, but particularly for year 1, to establish a new culture, to establish the work ethic, the togetherness, try to incorporate some of the things that are important not just this year but for future years. Aside from wins and losses, it's been rewarding because Coach Thompson, Coach Atari, and myself, unfortunately some of the administration has shared with me as well that they can see the progress we've made with the program. So that in itself is a rewarding thing.
That's the team rosters and results.
Oh.
What's the bracket?
Yeah.
Pre-game information.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Are you all set?
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're Greg?
No, you're good.
You're Greg? Yeah. Nice. You talked to my father, Matt, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Appreciate that. Thanks for getting us all set up. I appreciate you. You're good. Thanks a lot, Greg.
Nice visit there from the athletic director at
Yeah,
Canfield. Very friendly, very accommodating.
I saw him very early, and then I hadn't seen him for a while, so there we go. By the way, I did get the starting 5. I was off on the last one, just so you know.
Yeah, we have it. We have 15.
Yeah, 15, not 11, so that was the last one.
But
anyway, to go off what you said, though, so I appreciate not only what you said about getting the guys exposure, making it more of a point, right, to get some of that varsity exposure and rotate guys in and out. That's something I saw that I hadn't seen in the past few years, was getting more guys rotated quickly, and definitely something that I thought it's trickier, right, from a tactical standpoint, to get guys in and out, checking in and out in between foul shots, but I liked that in a way. So
if they're healthy and not injured, and unfortunately we've had a couple of bad injuries this year, and depending on the game, numerous boys have been in and out based on health, but between junior varsity and varsity, all the boys are getting playing time. On the varsity level, they have to really earn their time in, but another thing that Coach Rattari, Coach Thompson, and I have seen, aside from the collective team development, and you can look at a Perry where pretty much a Mercy Rule game 1, game 2, we gave a pretty good showing at our place. Individually, the skill level of a number of them has improved. On the varsity level, you could look at somebody like a Devontae Harris, who came along slowly through the JV beginning of the season, got some spot action early in the season varsity, and then he started a handful of games down the stretch varsity. He's come along leaps and bounds. Some other players who your viewers have not really seen unless they attend the games in person. One that comes to mind would be Jadiel Paredes-Cruz. Jadiel has improved leaps and bounds with his shot. He might get in the game tonight just based on the effort and how well he's practiced. So these are young players. Those two, Devontae and Jadiel, they're both freshmen. They're the future of the program. We feel we've got a nice sophomore class, juniors rising seniors next year, barring any unknown transfers coming in. We have 3 boys returning. We'll have Noah Hamm, we'll have Jordan Coco, we'll have Cole Stump. So again, that's one more senior than this year, but again, we'll be fairly young a year from now, but it's a gradual process. It's going to take time. Tonight will be a really good test, and regardless of the outcome, this is a great experience for all our players. A nice game for JR and chance to play in his seniors, but equally as important, probably more important for the younger players. This team we're playing tonight, Bud, in our region, Northeast region, out of the 62 Division II schools, they're like number 5. More impressive to me, statewide, all the Division IIs statewide, they're the 7th ranked team in the state.
Right.
So that's a heck of a challenge, and watching them on video,
Yep.
I'm pretty confident this is the best team we've played all year. So it'll be a challenge for the Spartans tonight. We'll make the best of it.
I agree with that. They have a well-rounded team. They're going to be able to pass the ball with effectiveness. Dominic Cruz, Jake Delicio, and Sam Castronova are really the guys that are...
We're looking at a handful of boys there, Bud. The 5 starters, 2 seniors, 3 juniors. 2 of them are first team all-conference. The other 3 are second team all-conference and a very good conference. Yeah. A number of them going on to play college ball. So again, a nice challenge for us tonight on the road here in Canfield.
Yep. I guess just going back to what we saw, too, the last few games, another thing is, of course, too, just playing team-oriented basketball all the way through and not giving up. A lot of the guys always have that second boost of speed, a boost of athleticism. Other than Chance Lomas getting 26 to 28 points a game, Noah Hamm, too, had another great game with 26 points. Jordan Coco shot the ball really well from outside, so just good scoring in a well-rounded atmosphere. So I think that's something, too, right, that you preach since day one is being a team-oriented player and a good
shot distribution has improved as the season progressed. I've got to get him in the locker room real quick and back out again, but tonight, for us to be effective, we really need to have not 2 but 3 boys scoring-wise in double figures, and hopefully, same keys as always, the bugaboo. Yeah. Offensively, we've got to rebound the basketball. Offensively, we've got to make possessions equal shots, and we'll give it our best.
Okay. Thanks, Coach. Thanks for joining us, and good luck tonight. We'll hope this isn't the last time we get to talk for this season. Okay, let's keep the train rolling, right?
You guys have a good one.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
And that was Coach Rich Marshall with the Crestbreck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show in Canfield, Ohio. We'll start the game off here right now with another exciting episode of WOW Sports and our infamous intro.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Crestbreck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank, come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
And as I said, too, we're getting set for this matchup here as we're coming out of the break. I lost my phone there real quick. Apologize. A.J. Fox, Bob Shackle, and Ben Jarvie here down in Canfield, Ohio. And as we talked about with a couple of those exciting games, we haven't really talked much even about the Perry game, which you can watch back in our, anytime you want to start, just go ahead and hit it. Hey, AJ.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good, man.
Okay.
I love that. As I was just saying, we didn't talk much even about the Perry game. Played a good last 4 games this season. I just want to give Conneaut a lot of credit that no matter what happens tonight, we know it's an uphill battle. It's a tough test tonight. Coach said all 5 of their starters are all-district players. They're just first team all-district. Their top 3 players, number 0, number 3, and number 10 are all first team all-district, and 1 and 15 are second team all-district. So
Wow.
yeah, all 5.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is quite an exceptional team. They're all going to play. The seniors all have plans to play in college. So, like, there's not one guy out there that's really not a basketball player that's going to be in their starting 5.
Yeah, they're the actual basketball team.
Yeah. Like, they have a well-rounded 5, and they're also pretty deep. I mean, they have a pretty good roster. They have a lot of height on that team. We're talking about. There's a couple guys, too, that tower over some of our guys. You got Graham Heikkinen. He's going to play a little bit as a junior as well. This senior here, which we didn't even talk about, 6'7", Jake Schneider. Nick Levante's going to play a decent amount off the bench as a power forward junior. So, I mean, they're beyond their starting 5. They got quite a commanding list, and they're going to be able to rebound with sheer effectiveness, and they're just very athletic out there as well, too. They distribute the ball really well. They're not going to lean as heavily on shooting outside as some of these other CBC teams that we played, but they're going to be very effective in a lot of the areas that we've seen, like Edgewood and Madison and Perry really excel at as well too. But to top it off, coming back to the last couple games of the year, the Perry game, they closed out the home opener as well too. We got to give them a lot of credit. That was the senior night as well, a very powerful game. We honored J.R. Hutchinson and Chance Loomis in that game, and it was definitely a beautiful game from start to finish, all 4 quarters. They played a tight game, and it was the 3rd game in a row Connie has played just really upbeat basketball, and they only won the St. John's game, but the last 4 combined, they really played all 4-quarter basketball, kept it very competitive, and hung in there and shot the ball really well compared to the beginning first half of the year. Still didn't technically win in the CBC despite that, and it was a tough first year in the CBC. But I think we expected some growing pains, but maybe not to that effect. But as we know, Chance Loomis in that game got 1,000 points. He ended up scoring 25 is what we had. So we think he was at that point at 10:21 we had him at.
I think we had him at 10:20.
Yeah, Chuck said we were wrong. I don't know if we can.
But Chuck was wrong with the school thing too.
Yeah, I know. And we might be right. So he might be one below, which would put him right now at 10:48. If we're right.
Right now he's 10:48.
So he had 28 against Pymatuning Valley. So that would put him at 10:48, which means he only needs 1 to tie the 5th all-time scorer and 4 to break that lead, to be in the 4th all-time. So
that's amazing.
To be standing alone 5th all-time, I think to get to 4th all-time, he has to get to 10:68. And if he's at 10:40, he needs 20, right? So he definitely can get 20 tonight. So we'll see, but we know it's definitely possible. And then as far as the Pymatuning game, like we talked about, Noah Hamm played an exceptional game. He was our Dairy Queen honoree in that game with 26 points, 3 3-point baskets. Hamm connected on 6 of 7 free throws as well. Just a really good finish to the year. I wanted to see more from Noah Hamm from start to finish that year, but it was a good season for him, I'd say, in bursts. I just want to see it sustained over next year.
Yeah,
definitely more so. Chance Loomis had 28, which he just keeps rolling, and that's great to see. I think when we play team-oriented basketball, as I was talking to Rich about, you have 3 or 4 guys scoring double-digit points. You'd be able to ease up on the tension of having to score so much on Chance Loomis, and you're able to do more things effectively as a team. You're able to take 3-point shots more openly. You're able to get more looks down low. I mean, it's been competitive all because we've been able to score from 3 or 4 or 5 different guys throughout the night. I know tonight's going to be harder than against Perry and against Pymatuning Valley probably, but those were good teams. I think those were good tests for Canfield. So we're going to see exactly how the skills have developed and lined up. As I believe we played our best basketball, despite only having 4 wins on the year. We played our best basketball down the stretch. But also want to mention, too, in that Pymatuning Valley Laker game, Blake Krasnerick, he also made the 1,000-point scoring list, and that was a good thing for him as well, and for the Pymatuning Valley home fans.
But they didn't celebrate as much as when we did with Chance.
I know.
Like, it was just kind of like oh, here's your 1,000 points, and then, back on the game.
I'm not sure how many people. Oh, that's the second Canfield Cardinal player I say get plunked in the face from shooting outside. But I saw it twice in the span of a minute. But yeah, I agree. Maybe Pymatuning Valley has more 1,000-point scorers. Like, I hope not, but maybe. I mean, we only have what 8. So
I think Chuck told me that the point guard was also 1,000 points, but he got it before.
That's
from
a
the previous game. Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
thought,
one who was guarding Chance the entire game.
Yeah, Neza Parenko, I believe, got it before that. So yeah, I think it's a little more common for them than that. So they were a good team because they had 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
So. So,
I gotta admit, this team's really good at shooting threes. Canfield.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. They are an effective team. They shoot very well percentage-wise from outside, but they're not even necessarily going to lean on that for their game. Hey, Crystal. But to go back to Conneaut too, an 80-point game in that Pymatuning Valley game, a good offensive approach for them. And I think tonight, if they play with effectiveness like they did last Friday, there's no telling what could happen tonight. So just keep that in mind and keep thinking about exactly how some of the things went really well for us in growing that offensive total. We scored 80 points twice all season against Pymatuning Valley and against Lakeside earlier in the year. Both a losing cause, unfortunately. What's crazy to think about, but we are an offensive team. Defensively, we struggle pretty much all season long, and I hope we can work on that. It's going to take a lot more growth and a lot more defensive ability out there to be able to stop those guys, and more rebounding ability. We gave up too many rebounds. It was tough, definitely, with the lack of height that we have out there, but like Coach said, it's more than just having 5 guys. If you have a small school, you should be able to still get 5 bigger guys out there, no matter the size of your student body. It shouldn't matter as much. So we'll see. But in either case, this is a beautiful gym. It's an old gym with a lot of history as well, and it's good to be down here. It's about an hour and 10-minute drive from Conneaut. We want to thank Canfield High School for having us and hosting us tonight. So as we're getting set here for the game as well too. Yeah, I want to appreciate the Canfield. There we go. We got video up finally. Talking about Canfield overall as a season, played really well in the All-American Conference this year, and they really, against some of these really good teams, really dominated, going 19-4 overall. Some of their big wins as well too. Not all high-scoring games, but Cheney High School, Cardinal Mooney, Marlington, Collinwood, Poland Seminary to start the year, Boardman as well. They were rounded out the All-American Conference. Green from Uniontown, Warren G. Harding as well too. We saw that stadium like a Division I stadium basically in college. It was very impressive. So quite a facility in football at least. So we saw them a few years ago. Austintown Fitch was a loss, but a close game. Howland, Salem, Warren, JFK, John F. Kennedy Catholic. So that really rounds out pretty much their season as well, 19-4. Thank you. All right. But I guess to talk a little bit too about the playoff picture in the Northeast bracket, Division 5 as well too. So Conneaut, one thing to point out too, Conneaut kind of technically had a first round bye, something you don't typically see from a low seed like us, but we did get that first round bye, which does give us a little bit of a break compared to Canfield. That might be the one thing that might be a blessing for us, since they just played Tuesday against a pretty formidable Akron East team. They beat them pretty handedly, but we'll see as well too. So we play them. The winner of this game goes on to play the winner against Pepper Pike and Canal Fulton Northwest. So both pretty good teams in their own right. Canal Fulton definitely having quite a year, one of the best teams in the state, as Coach Rich was talking about as well too. There's a lot of similarities with this Canfield team as well too. They're ranked 7th in the state.
7th in the state? I thought they were 5th.
They're the 5th seed, but I don't know if that means that they're the 5th seed just in our bracket, or the 7th seed over, or 7th ranked team overall. So
this is the best team we've faced all year then, huh?
It probably is, yeah. Without a doubt, which is how the playoffs go, especially with us being a lower seed playing against a high seed.
Yeah.
Kind of like March Madness we were talking about, right? Just, you know, you tend to get the luck of the draw there, and it's, you know, the low versus the high round robin tournament. So other games going on around the league as well too. Chagrin Falls is playing Glenville. So we know Chagrin Falls pretty well from football, and Glenville, being the number 8 seed, beat Girard last Tuesday as well.
Damn it.
Girard,
I know,
Ohio.
I know.
Yeah. Damn it. That Girard PA is playing Franklin. So. And Creston Norwayne playing Akron Buckdale Community Learning Center tonight as well too. Norwayne should probably win that one, but we will see.
That's the school called the Community Learning Center?
Yeah, I believe it's like a private academy. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 15 seconds.
We're getting set. Want to also just, of course, thank all of you too as well for sticking with us all season as well, following the Conneaut Spartans through the football and the basketball season journey. You know, just a very powerful season, a lot of ups and downs, but a lot of great things happened this year that we were happy to bring to the fans and to also witness ourselves. Like Chance Loomis hitting his 1,000-point scoring. You know, a lot of big strides that J.R. Hutchison and Noah Hamm made this year. Jordan Kolko coming over from Lakeside and playing really effective. So just a lot of great things that we got to see. So a new coach. So getting to know Rich Marshall a lot more personally throughout the year. So it's been really good just covering the team, getting to talk to them, getting to talk to Coach Terry Thompson and Coach Russ Rattari as well too, getting them up here. It was great to really just get a lot of different, newer experiences that we hadn't got in the last few seasons. So that was very nice.
Please welcome your referee, Mr. Richard Patterson, Mr. Richard Bardolph, and Mr. David Ritchie.
As we just talked about with Canfield.
And now we ask everyone to please rise if you're able to remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, kick right into it. Amen. Play ball. Oh, going down with the lights here. As far as Canfield goes, though, they, like I said, other than just being 19-4, went on a 10-game winning streak to finish out the year. Finished with 1,337 points per game, or I'm sorry, total points, which was only 58 points a game total. So really, it was more just about getting the defense to slow them down and just outscore them and win in the differential side.
Number 15, Hero. Number 20, Cole Stump. Number 21, Johnny Alvarez Cruz. And number 24, Jake Gibbs. And now you're starting 5, sophomore 5'10", number 2, Ryan Turner. 5'10", junior number 3, Jordan Volko. 6 foot junior number 11, Noah Hamm.
Just the original starters.
Our go-to 5. I mean, why change it now, right?
Senior number 12, J.R. Hutchison. And a 5'11", senior number 13, Chance Loomis.
Chance Loomis could be looking at his last game in a Conneaut uniform, AJ. Big deal, right?
Yeah, very, very big deal for him and JR. Should be a moment that they should cherish forever.
Yep, right. You got to.
And it's crazy because when I started, you know, it was when Chance was a sophomore, and I think you said that was his first year at Conneaut?
First year starting.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, he played as a freshman pretty regularly, but not as a starter typically.
So it felt like I grew with him. We grew with him.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see. So.
Exactly. I feel like we all have, pretty much the whole team right now. The only one that we don't know as much about, you know, basically are the freshmen that are coming up, like Devontae Harris, Gabe Giz, some of those guys, Alvin Gooch, and Jordan Kolko, just being a transfer student, was a new look for the team. But otherwise, we pretty much know everyone pretty well over the years.
Shapiro. And over to 6'3", senior number 10, Sam Castronova.
There we go. Thanks, Larry Hamm, for watching. Larry Hamm Sr., I believe. So thanks for joining us, and good luck to Noah out there tonight as well.
No, he's right above us. He's right above us.
Oh.
Over on that side.
Oh, his father, the senior one, the dad.
Oh, you're talking about Larry Jr.
Larry, no, Larry Sr. There's 3 of them.
Oh, okay, never mind, sorry.
Yeah.
So last year's Larry was the 3rd.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Canfield
Cardinals against the Conneaut Spartans. Oh, and Noah Hamm's about to tip it off.
Yeah, we haven't seen Noah take a tip all year. So it's mostly been Chance jumping.
And they're back, too. You know, you usually surround a circle in the middle, but they're in the back, like the setup for a volleyball match.
Right. Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe they know they can't win it because they're going against a 6'4" guy.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yep.
Yeah, just all get back and get set.
You know, I like how they darken the outside, and there's more spotlight on the court.
Over down low. Oh, alley-oop. Wow. First play. That was to number 1. That's Weaver. Yep. Right out the gate, an alley-oop. Unbelievable.
Ooh, Noah Hamm.
Noah Hamm with a 3. Answers right back. And a shot missed by number 0. Then the rebound by Weaver. Back up and good. Weaver's got 4 points quick out the gate. Turner trying to inbound it. Oh, and doesn't get it over the top of number 3. Number 15 from the wing. And doesn't go out. Oh, and Ryan Turner. And finally on the tip back, number 15, that's Russo. Oh.
Travel.
Coco gets called with a travel. Unfortunately.
Can't be making small mistakes like that against a team like this.
Yeah.
They'll take advantage of that real quick.
Yeah, exactly. And not to mention, we had a free look there, and we did not take advantage either. Back out to the wing. That's Russo again from the wing. Misses second time. And the tip by Weaver is picked up by Noah Hamm and blocked by Russo over Kolko, but it goes out of bounds, staying with Conneaut. A back and forth right now in a couple of these exchanges. Canfield's had a couple open looks that they haven't gotten to take advantage of. And J.R. Hutchison from three, and he hits it, giving Conneaut a 6-4 lead early. Down low, that's Cruz from the wing. That one misses too. They're missing, and they throw it out of bounds. Thrown out of bounds by, I forget, it's Castronova.
Do you have your own roster?
I gave it to you, although I think I got one right here.
All right.
I got to just pull it out. And back down the other way, Chance Loomis. Out to Noah Hamm. Noah Hamm misses and rolled in by Tony Russo. There we go. Castronova flips back out to Shapiro. Down low to Weaver. Using the height advantage over top of Chance Loomis. Weaver's got all 6 points for Canfield. Almost got the foul draw on Luke Weaver. Getting in, and Chance Loomis with a nice three. That was tightly contested against Shapiro too, but that one still goes. 9-6 Conneaut. And thrown out of bounds by Canfield.
I'm surprised they turned the ball over. They turned over 3 times already that were unnecessary.
And they're missing the shots from outside too. I mean, that's one advantage. I'll say that.
Yep.
They called it against us? No, they called it. I think they should have called it against
Canfield. They called it on Ryan.
Really? Oh.
I think it was on Canfield. But
I thought, but how do you call that one, AJ? I guess if they're both going for the ball at the same time, I'm not sure how you, incidental? I don't know.
I would say you blame.
If you're a ref in the OHSAA, I'm not sure how you call that.
I would have blamed Canfield, but that's just, I felt like he.
And number 13.
Number 13, okay.
Yeah, he hits it. That was Bryce Roberts.
He had to come in for someone.
And down low to Ryan Turner.
He traveled.
Ryan Turner really excites you, and then unfortunately stuff like that happens. He's got called for that a few times. But one thing he's pretty good at is defensive side of the ball, taking charges, getting rebounds, playing tight defense. Down low to Luke Weaver, and that's off the mark.
They have beautiful passing, I can say that.
Yep, they do look pretty sharp. And Kolko, the shot is blocked by Castronova, but it's going to stay with Conneaut.
He's got to be smarter with his, that's perfect shot fake.
Yep. Turn this down a little bit. And Chance Loomis fade away and blocked by Russo.
Oh, my goodness. That was a bad call.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of charge calls, really. I mean, especially in that type of scenario. I agree with you there. When you don't see them a lot, and then you see it like that early, I'm a little shocked by it.
Hey, if you can make the call, like if you can exaggerate enough to get the call, I mean, I guess go for it.
And the shot by 13, but rebounded by Shapiro and the Cardinals.
Chance is going back in for
trying to
Devontae.
get it back down low to Shapiro, off the mark, and Devontae Harris. And a couple confusing exchanges, and it's going to stay with Canfield, unfortunately. A crazy series there. Devontae Harris got the rebound, but tried to just dish it out to
they got
Ryan.
6 players. No, not mine.
Yeah, one checks out. And back down. Almost stolen by Noah. And it's a foul call. Looks like it might be on Devontae.
No, Jordan.
Jordan? Okay.
He grabbed his wrist.
Okay.
He's got to be careful not to get hot-headed.
Yep.
I can already see him getting heated out there.
Yep. Yeah, you get frustrated.
And it's going to affect Conneaut in the long run.
Exactly. That and just him not being able to hit the shots that he's been hitting the last few games. First shot is good by Shapiro. No, is it?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I can't tell if it was 3 or 13. Bryce Roberts, 2 for 2.
5 points off the bench. Nope. Timeout, 30 seconds by Conneaut.
Yep. Smart timeout. Take this brief timeout as well, too. Come right back.
Conneaut Dairy Queen is our proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, March is here with a Mint Brownie Blizzard. Come enjoy your choice of a $7 meal deal with drink and a sundae. Or Wild Alaskan fish sandwich and popcorn shrimp are delicious too. Order DQ's ice cream cakes for your event with friends and family. Conneaut Dairy Queen for cool treats and great eats. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ.
Anyways,
and we're back. Got some good music down here in Canfield, Ohio.
Makes me want to throw a cardboard box down and start spinning on my head.
Do the 90s top
90s.
spin. Yeah. And Chance Lomas trying to create space. Dishes it out to Noah.
Ooh.
A little tough off the angle and no good. Rebounded by, that's Sheena.
Ah.
And up and in. Delicio gets 2 for Canfield and closing the gap, pushing the gap out to 4.
He's playing tough defense and Chance.
Yeah, Delicio's tight against Chance Lomas. Chance Lomas not getting a lot of space. They know it's going to be hard to. Oh, and stolen away. Noah Hamm did not pull it in. And no good off the mark. Second chance by Canfield. And Chance Lomas pulls up for a 3. At 2. It's a 2.
It's a 2?
Yeah, I think he was. I definitely agree, though. He was
I
a
guess
little.
Chance 5 points.
Oh, nice
See,
distribution.
that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. They have nice passing.
Yep, the
That was by
sophomore.
Landon Sheena.
Landon Sheena.
Ooh.
And those passes are the ones you got to watch out for, right, AJ?
Yep.
Those are the ones that typically
the
get stolen
whole court
away.
passes. Like,
I know, because they can't get the ball across half court.
ooh, Noah almost broke
They
his
get
own
frozen.
ankles.
Yeah, I know. Chance Lomas pulls up for a long 2. And guarded really well by Delicio. That's the hard part, right? Is he's playing really tight against Chance
Yeah,
Lomas.
but that was a really good shot by Chance too.
Yeah.
I'll give tough defense, but see, they really set up.
Swinging the ball around. That was Roberts.
8 points for Roberts already. It's their leading scorer so far.
I didn't
oh,
even-
stolen by Russo. But he still got fouled.
Yep.
By Ryan Turner.
Ryan Turner gets called.
That's the second
On the
foul, I
line.
think.
Yeah.
Ryan Turner, his second personal team
Well,
foul number 4.
and you got guys to replace Ryan Turner. The guys you got to watch out for, like a Noah Hamm or a Chance Lomas fouling out. That's who you don't want to lose.
I think Noah Sigley's about to come in for him. I don't see him on the bench.
Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him down low either. Oh, yeah, he's there. And Jordan Coco checking back in.
Did he make that?
Yes, he did. That is Russo with another one. We didn't even talk much about Roberts, really, for being as good as he is. We really didn't study him as much.
There we go.
And 2 for 2. Another good foul shooting team, and that's gonna be a problem for us long term.
I really,
and trying to get it past in.
I really thought they would take.
Oh boy.
That was almost a half court.
Yeah, I know, but he wasn't quite past.
See, they
Nope.
shouldn't have. I think the bad call is they kept Noah Sigley and Ryan Turner in, and I just don't think those two can be on the court at the same time together.
Yeah.
I think just switch those two out.
Two bigger guys, you mean?
Yeah. Well, not really good at ball handling, and
Yeah.
they don't have the height to rebound, so at least have one of them.
Right. I like Noah Sigley coming in for a little bit, and I think Coach said too a little bit about getting Jadiel Perales Cruz in as well, too, possibly, depending on the game flow.
They already put Noah Hamm in first, Noah Sigley, so he didn't really stay out there long.
No, just to get a refresher in.
Yeah. get a quick sip and get back out there.
A quick sip and back. Sip and dip, you know?
I can really see the starting five and Devontae Harris playing majority of the minutes.
Yeah.
And you still have in Sigley, Sparrow, and Cason Hayes every now and then. But since it's a playoff game, you got to sadly cut your playing time shorter for the starters
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
Canfield's deep too as well. That's the concerns I have.
I mean, yeah.
22
Some
to
people
11.
some people like to play the deep, but
145. 145 left to go in the first quarter. Devontae Harris from three.
Oh.
Does not go. Devontae Harris's woes continue. He missed quite a few. He missed 4 shots, big crucial shots in the Hamilton Valley game. Rebound by Harris. Jordan Coco down the other way. Loses it on a steal by Russo. Fast break for the Cardinals. Back up to Luke Weaver for 2 points on the down low pass. Yeah, and you got to be called for a foul there. Yep. Tony Russo gets called for the reach in. 1:15 left to go. 24 to 11.
Cason Hayes coming in for Jordan Coco.
Okay.
I'll be the sub guy.
You'll be the sub guy and the points guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass from Ryan Turner. And
There we
it's
go.
good. Ryan Turner passes the ball pretty well at inbounding, so I like him inbounding for
He
sure.
reminds me of, like I said, a Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Maybe not more of like a vocal leader, but
Yeah.
he does everything.
He does it all. Yeah. I like that. I like a guy that is ready to contribute in all areas. Swing pass back out to 33.
33.
New guy. I think that was a 2, right? No, they gave him a 3. Wow. I thought he was inside the line. That was Graham Heikkinen, another Finn that we're familiar with. Those types of names.
I feel bad that Noah Hamm has to have the 6'4" guy guard him.
I know, and he's playing real tight on him too.
And they're both in the same class. They're both juniors.
Yep.
See, and then.
Oh. No, yeah. They could not quite bring it in. Noah Hamm, Ryan Turner, they could not gather themselves to get the ball. And for 13, that was Roberts. Oh, but Cason Hayes gets the rebound, falls over.
Oh, it doesn't count travel.
Travel by Dom Cruz. So that was quite a series of events there, and it turns out to be a Cardinals turnover. 27 to 13 left, just 2 seconds left to go.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that was
And a good try. Noah Hamm had a chance to bring it down, and he didn't hit the rafters, which was most impressive.
Yeah, I was nervous about that.
Yeah, you really had to expect that. No. Oh, good look. And the shot is missed by Cardinals, and we'll go into the second break here between the first and second quarter with the Cardinals up on the Spartans 27 to 13. We'll take this brief timeout and come back for second quarter and more right after this on WOW Sports.
Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
And we're back at Canfield High School. And Conneaut get the ball to start the second quarter. A couple turnovers that really were costly for Conneaut, but they looked pretty sharp to start that quarter. They actually led the game 9-6, but some turnovers as well. And now the press defense is really starting to wear out Conneaut. Chance Loomis not getting any room to move. Okay, And Kason Hayes gets the ball and draws the foul on Shapiro. That's good. You need to see that. Kason Hayes needs to protect the ball a little bit better, but I like the fact that he draws the foul long enough and at least moves it around enough, you know.
They're playing like face down defense where they face against their opponents, but also watch the ball from behind.
Yep. And number 10, Castronova with the ball, calling it out, trying to spread out Conneaut's defense, still going with that 3-2 zone.
Yeah, I really think they should play man-to-man just because of that.
Yep, and that's finally they hit it. They missed several of those shots. Castronova finally hits.
And that was his first triple.
I know, and he's one of their best players. So. And J.R. Hutchison gets it over to Noah Hamm. Noah Hamm trying to break inside. Ryan Turner dishes it back out to J.R. He might settle for a three, doesn't. Gets it over to Kaysen.
Nope.
Kaysen loses the ball, unfortunately gets tipped by Delicio. Back down the other way, Delicio finds Castronova from the wing, no good. And Ryan Turner should have got the ball, but okay, it stays with Conneaut though. Yeah, I thought he touched it.
No.
Thank God. And Ryan Turner will inbound. 6:42. Oh,
see, I don't understand.
There you go.
It doesn't work though, just because of that.
Okay, well, at least Noah Hamm's pretty good at getting the ball.
Yeah, but for sub-ins, Devontae Harris and Jordan Kuko came in for Kason Hayes and J.R. Hutchinson.
Yep. Some substitutes in. Back out to Devontae. He's been ice cold, misses again.
Yeah, but he still has a beautiful shot.
He does. I like his shot. And fast break down to Castronova. And that's good for Canfield, too, again.
He has 5.
He's starting to come alive now. It's expected. And Chance Loomis gets to a nice on 2 defenders. And that's the thing. He's being guarded so tightly right now by Delicio. And no good by Cruz, but the rebound goes to Canfield. Back out to Delicio. No good again. They're shooting the ball pretty, and somehow, yeah, I think Chance Loomis had the ball and they pretty much railroaded him to get the ball back. That was Cruz.
I think they're just playing really good defense.
They're playing.
They're hustling. They're aggressive.
Yeah.
That's how you win games.
And that's what I mean. They
reason why they're 19-4.
Yeah, they're 19-4. They only average 58 points a game. They only gave up, though, if I'm not mistaken, 46 a game. So
46 points a game?
Yeah. So that's how they won most of their games with quite a good differential. And 2 for 2 on the foul shots. Back out to Noah Hamm. And
Canfield.
They're going to say he lost.
Oh, never mind.
They're going to say he lost it, but
he did.
Yeah, I think so. But they pretty much pinched him right here on the side.
Can't hear the game because of Crystal.
I know. I'm trying my best, but back out to Castronova. Shapiro finds Cruz from the wing. No good again. And finally, Noah Hamm comes down with a rebound. Somehow
nice.
Shapiro keeps up with it, gets the ball back.
Oh, Noah Hamm with the steal.
And Chance Loomis.
And then he loses again. Oh, right.
And back to Delicio on a double exchange. And that's Cruz for 2 on quite a back. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Shapiro and the Cardinals. But it's 36-15. I mean, the Cardinals' defense is just outstanding, honestly. They're hustling like you're saying. They're just playing in every square foot of this court. They're all over there. So
I agree. J.R. Hutchinson came in for Ryan Turner. He picked it up.
Yeah, carried.
You don't really see that much in basketball.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but all right.
It's so hard to see because you gotta flip your hand over and.
4:55 left to go in the second quarter. And it's Castronova, almost has another look, and that's beyond D'Lo.
Wow.
And back up again on a second effort is good by Tony Russo. He's a pretty scrappy player down low, honestly, for being 6'2" as a senior guard, but plays pretty good down low. Noah Hamm's trying to get across half court.
Can't believe that.
And look at this. I mean, he's pretty much already trapped. And he gets it out of bounds, last touch by Belicio.
Ryan Turner coming for Jordan Kukoc.
Yep. Jordan's not found a way to get involved in the game yet.
Yeah, because the only scores we had was Noah Hamm and J.R. Hutchinson scored triples, and then Chance has 9.
Yep. (38-15). Chance Lomas, he's found his points despite the fact that he's been played as tightly as can be against his defense. He's hit some very contested shots, and Noah Hamm's got to look for 3. It's short, but
bad shot selection.
But yeah, bad shot. But second chance by Chance doesn't go, but he had an opportunity. They're going to find Russo. Ooh. Russo doesn't take the shot. Dishes it out to Luke Weaver, who's been quiet in the second quarter. Number 33 airballs it. But last touch by Chance Lomas, he just couldn't come up with it. And it will stay with Canfield. That was Heikkinen, took the shot from the wing. They haven't shot the ball as well as they did in the warm-ups, which is lucky for us.
Yeah, thank goodness. See, but we can't do anything about that.
Yeah, Luke Weaver, who has been quiet the second quarter, now gets back into it.
Wow. He turned it over by accident.
I missed it.
He, I don't know, something. He, stepped inbounds by throwing out of bounds, but I couldn't tell.
Oh, no. Noah Hamm passed it back to Ryan Turner from out of bounds.
Pushed by number 22 on Landon Sheena. Push Chance Loomis.
Yeah, there's just confusion and mental errors there between Noah and Ryan.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep.
No, don't. I don't know why they keep doing that.
They're just trying to get past the press defense.
Yeah, but they press defense everywhere, and now everybody's just standing.
Yeah, they got to call that, right? And that's Heikkinen gets called for the push.
No, was it Heikkinen?
Yeah, 33.
Well, yeah, they're playing aggressive, but sometimes it's too aggressive.
Yep.
Because, you don't really have to play that aggressive if you're up already by 25.
25, yeah. I know.
I understand it's playoffs, but it's not like...
Yeah.
It doesn't feel playoffs right now.
They got it right, exactly. Once they have pretty much the handle on the half court, they don't have to worry.
Foul on
Bryce
Roberts.
Bryce Roberts, who's been a pretty big contributor for the Cardinals as a sophomore. He's only 5'10". Put up a lot of points off the bench, though. Big threat on both sides, offense and defense.
Right future spot for the Canfield.
Yep. Back out to Noah Hamm. See, they're kind of letting up on the defense, but it doesn't matter. And Chance takes a shot, no good. But a tough shot, maybe could have taken another extra step.
Oh. Foul on Noah Hamm.
Yep. Noah's a little upset with the call. I'm not sure I disagree, but it's about the double standard, right?
I'm glad that he kept his mouth shut. He didn't argue.
He just was like, what do you mean? Yep. But Noah sometimes has lost it on occasion on some of those calls. His temper. Oh, I thought Luke Weaver almost traveled. And
nice steal by Noah Hamm.
Oh, and we almost threw the ball away.
Yeah. Ryan, it was a good thing Ryan gave it back because.
Yeah. You got to give it to better ball handlers, right? They can get it across half court. Keep passing.
But that's the thing. They don't cut. They don't set picks, so they can't get open for pass.
Travel. Yeah, they got to get Noah Hamm out. He was upset that they called him for travel, and then he disagreed with that one completely. Hey, I don't know if I disagree with any of the calls tonight, but it's good, for the first round, right, basically, or you want to call it the second round, I guess.
Yeah.
That they get some of these things straightened out, hopefully, down the stretch. Oh, nope, and too hard, too heavy by Chance Loomis. No good on the second effort by number 22, that's Sheena.
I'm not going to lie, these refs suck.
They're losing. I think they're losing the side here. We're on the visitor side. They're losing our side big time.
But
here
if you look at
call.
Canfield, they're all just sitting there, all quiet.
Yeah, I mean they're playing tight against us. And that's got us rattled. But I think they gotta bring it back in and get it under control. The referees do. So.
Oh, there goes Billy.
Billy's voicing his opinion. But you know what's crazy? In all that stretch, that was the first points we've seen in 3 minutes.
I know. I forgot I had these tally marks.
What is this? What are these marks I wrote on here? I totally forgot.
Am I going insane?
Yeah, 2 for 2 by 22. That's Sheena.
Yeah, he has 4 points right now.
Yep.
Oh, Kason Hayes came in for Ryan Turner.
Fortunately, Chance Loomis is okay because he took a hard collision down on that layup just a minute ago. And he said he lost the ball. Man.
I understand, chances, Conneaut's having a bad time with these guys, but it seems like every call is going for Canfield.
Yep, exactly. They haven't played a team down here in a while. I mean, Orwell is close, but air ball, but second effort by Sheena. Yep. Yep, and that one just bad rebounding techniques by the Conneaut Spartans down low.
Hey, I think Cole Stump, Cruz, Alden, I think they're all going to get playing time tonight.
Yep, and I thought they should lean on them anyway just to get some guys some looks. And for all these Cruz, with no JV, right, you got those guys all 4 quarters if you want them. Some of them are good enough.
Foul.
Foul on Russo.
They didn't count the basket.
No, it was too early. Oh, but he's shooting, though, because they're at the limit anyway.
Yeah,
so.
bonus, yeah. Oh, Cruz is coming in.
And the first point for Conneaut in quite some time goes to Chance Loomis from the foul shot.
Cruz is coming in for Kason Hayes. Finally good to see the freshman out there.
And
Chance made both those.
He made both, so that's big for Chance Loomis.
He's 11 points right now, so keep building on that 1,000 points.
And that was a hit by Biondillo. Finally hit. He took a few shots from that wing, and he didn't hit any of them. And Noah Hamm answers no. Almost. Just keep taking those shots, but Noah Hamm's been really aggressive, and that's important to stay aggressive.
Oh, see,
going
that's
away.
what aggressive comes to.
Yep. And he goes up and draws the foul against Biondillo, and he's going to line to shoot 2.
I like his hustle.
Yep.
He's there, Draymond.
Yep.
He has the attitude, he has the vocalness.
I think so, and I hope I think he's definitely got the vocalness, he's got the aggressiveness to be a leader. I just hope next year he can get it all together and speak up and try to be a guy that can put up 25 a game against some of these teams next year.
Exactly.
We've got a new set of opponents next year that are going to be a little bit better, well suited for Conneaut, so.
Exactly. Hamilton Sparrow came in for Devontae Harris, and Kason Hayes is coming in for Noah Hamm.
He hit 1 of 2.
1 of 2, which makes him have 4 points at the moment.
Oh, and I'm way behind on Canfield.
I mean,
less than a minute left to go in this half. Trying to swing pass it around. Biondillo back over to Roberts, to Delicio. Playing from the point. Biondillo, see, they just keep moving, AJ. They just keep swinging around and rotating like that. So, And Delicio hits for
And these are all them bench players. They're not no starters in.
That is true. Delicio is probably one of their best players that I've seen. Oh boy, I don't know what happened, but Hamilton
JR
Spiro
passed it in, and Sparrow and Kaysen missed the ball.
Well, I thought Spiro had it.
No, he had it, but it bounced out of his hand. So
Okay, it's got to calm down a little bit. I mean, this is the biggest game that Spiro and Kaysen Hayes have ever played in.
The coach was out on the court for longer than 5 seconds.
Yeah.
They gave him a warning. I don't even know. Is this a warning? Or
yeah, I mean, you don't usually just see a warning,
technical
but
foul, or?
I appreciate, despite the calls from earlier, I appreciate they didn't give him a technical. And Biondillo from the wing ends the half. And Chance Lomas showing some frustration. And we got to pull ourselves together and come back, gather it up after only 18 points in that first half. We'll take this brief time out, but come back for the halftime recap brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot right after this on WOW Sports.
ACMC is honored to have been recognized as one of the nation's top hospitals by the Lown Institute. ACMC earned an A rating in 7 categories, including social responsibility, community benefit, clinical outcomes, patient safety, avoiding overuse, and value of care. We rank as the 2nd best hospital in Ohio for social responsibility and 3rd for community benefit. We're also proud to be listed among the top hospitals in the nation for fair share spending. Our caregivers in more than 30 departments work together every day to provide the best possible care and to positively impact the communities we serve beyond the hospital. These recognitions are because of their dedication and commitment to patients and each other. It's just more proof that you can rely on ACMC to care for you, your family, and your community. To learn more, visit ACMC.
Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop has exciting new items for you to enjoy for dinner. Try their great turkey burger along with their super Yingling battered haddock filet. Comes in a sandwich or the full dinner, or even try the honey biscuit shrimp salad or the shrimp sub. And ask about their home-style dinners, too. They're great. Conneaut Sub Shop has the best wings, too. You can enjoy them tonight. The cheese stuffed crust pizza is back. Order one for tonight. They've got what you're hungry for, so ask about their specials. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. Remember, they deliver to West Springfield, so call for pickup, delivery, or just dine in. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. 593-5600. Not fast food, but good food quick. Conneaut Dairy Queen is our proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, March is here with a Mint Brownie Blizzard. Come enjoy your choice of a $7 meal deal with drink and a sundae. Or Wild Alaskan Fish Sandwich and Popcorn Shrimp are delicious too. Order DQ's ice cream cakes for your event with friends and family. Conneaut Dairy Queen, for cool treats and great eats. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ. Conneaut Savings Bank online and mobile banking services are fast and easy. So using your PC, tablet, or smartphone at ConneautSavings.com gives you access to transfers, bill pay, online statements, and information on many banking services. So stop in and talk with a CSB professional about complete online and mobile banking. They'll show you how easy it is. It's at ConneautSavings.com. CSB, Conneaut Savings Bank, Main Street, Conneaut. Come grow with us. Member FDIC.
Here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
And we're back here for the halftime recap, brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices. They got some of the best prices around HA.
Yeah, they do.
Some of the best stuff. I mean, we don't shop there as much because we're not living in Conneaut.
We're not Ohio.
But when I'm over there, if I need to get some cuts of meat for a backyard barbecue at my family's house, old Aunt Margaret's, get some steaks.
Yep.
If I want to get some produce, like maybe some lettuce and onions and peppers and things like that for a salad, that's where I'm going. It's got
First place I think about.
It's
like once you go into Conneaut, it makes you think like, I should stop there. I'm being serious. I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. You gotta think about this too. Fresh cut T-bones and porterhouse steaks, $3.99 a pound. So that's the best prices you can get.
Calling to my stomach.
A lot of it is most of it's Mexican beef, but it's still just as good quality. So that's where you get a lot of it for that quality price.
They have a good quality, so they guarantee you a good time.
Yep, and not lower quality, just the lowest prices are on West Main and Conneaut. So anyway, about the game itself, just to kind of hit on a lot of things. Big things for Canfield was Ben Weaver starting out real hot down low. Number one for Canfield.
Yeah,
was just a good
he scored
player.
there like 6 points.
6 points real early. I think the first 6 for Canfield, and then he was quiet until the end of the second.
Well, they didn't play him as much as they took him out a lot.
But he's the leading scorer for the whole game. Chance Loomis has 11, so he's technically leading it. But Chance has 11, and J.R. Hutchison has 3, and Noah Hamm has 4. And that's all we got so far, and that's how you get to 18 points for Conneaut. For Canfield, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players with points.
Who scored, yeah.
And that's how you get to 53. Bryce Roberts off the bench with 8 points. Landon Shina with 7 points. Biondillo hit a couple of triples. He's at 6. Graham Heikkinen had a triple. He's at 3. Ben Weaver, pretty much all his points down low. He's got 10. Delicio's got 4, I think all from the free throw line. Dom Cruz, he had a triple, I believe, and then a foul shot, I want to say.
He made 1 out of his 2.
1 out of 2. So there you go. With Castronova, pretty much one of their best players. He's got 5, so he's been pretty quiet. So
is he their leading scorer?
I believe so, yeah. He's one of their best touted prospects. I don't know where he's going.
Which ones did you say were the first team?
Cruz, Castronova, and Weaver, I want to say.
And then you said Shapiro and Russo was second team?
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
Well, that's really impressive.
And they're not even necessarily their best scorers. That's the thing, too, right? I mean, so if you think about it, Shapiro has no points. But he did a lot of things out there other than score, right?
Yeah, passing, defense.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you think about the guys that they started with, and then Russo, only 4 points. But he also, too, was a threat down low, passing the ball really well, defending their shots and everything really well. And Castronova just distributed really well and was active all over the court. So despite the fact that they're not all scoring and blowing the stat sheet away, they're just really figuring out how to be successful. For Conneaut, not a very good offensive attempt so far, and it's really come down to shot selection was not very good. And we got to take care of the basketball a lot better than we did. Rebounding, I can't really ask a lot better for rebounding. We're not a great rebounding team, but against a team as big as this, I can't see us really dominating on the glass. So really can't expect a lot better. Just better shot selection and taking care of the basketball better to get us at least to a respectable point total in this game so far. That's all I can say, and that's all it's going to take for Conneaut to keep their season alive, if you will, right? It's win or go home.
Win or go home.
And it's looking like it's a go home.
Yep,
but
sadly.
But unfortunately, we don't want to see that, and we want to see them keep rolling. So.
Did I get a little louder?
You did a little bit, yeah.
Did you do that?
No, I think it was probably you. You probably just moved it up closer like that.
Okay.
So it's just all.
I didn't know if you turned the nozzle or not.
No. But I think you're at a good spot. I like that.
I like this microphone.
Yeah, that's Chuck's. Don't tell him.
Chuck, I'm the new number 1. Okay?
Chuck's the new number 1. You're out.
This is my show now, Chuck.
This is my show.
You listen, okay? It's my show now.
I'm running the show. So.
No, we miss you, Chuck. We wish you were here. But you're having fun at the Price is Right in Cleveland, Ohio. So hope you win big, buddy.
Well,
I know he's not listening right now, but he'll watch it, hopefully.
Yep.
Someone will tell him.
So 1:15 left to go. We're going to try to cover some games as well, too. Right now, as far as we got an update, early game, Grove City leads Sharon 33-25. That's another one that we've been following. Any other scores around the league? Oh, Edgewood ahead of Gilmore Academy. That's a big one as well. Edgewood against Gilmore, who I know someone that went to Gilmore a few years ago. But Edgewood's up on him 25-9. I'm sorry, now the score at half is 32-14, Edgewood over Gilmore. Cardinal Mooney up over Brookfield, 35-11 at half. Grove City in the fourth quarter, now an update on that game, is up on Sharon 49-46 in the fourth quarter. So big game down there, big rivalry between Grove City and Sharon, so a lot of implications there. Hickory and Warren, 0-0. South Range up over Garfield from the G-men that we played in football, 46-22. Let me see if I got Gerard PA too. Oh, get this, Franklin up on the Gerard Yellow Jackets, 22-10 at half.
Wow.
10 points for
10
Gerard.
10 points at half. I wonder what's Franklin's record.
It was pretty good. I don't know if it was 19 or 20 wins. We're back coming out of the break here. You take over real quick.
Right. I need my score sheets, dude.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Tough call.
Shapiro with a 3.
Shapiro misses.
Awesome.
Rebounded by
Devontae Harris, but Devontae Harris is off J.R. Hutchinson.
Okay.
Devontae starting over Noah.
No, it was off on Luke Weaver. So
Devontae is in for Ryan Turner for this second half. All right. Chance Loomis bringing up the ball. Spiro guarding him. Passes to Noah Hamm at the corner. Passes back to Spiro. Drives in. Goes to the shot. And he makes it. That makes Chance
Loomis keeps rolling.
13 points.
13. He's getting his points.
Oh, but Canfield Cardinals come back with a Russo 3.
A Russo 3 makes it 56-20.
Chance coming up with the ball.
Franklin's 20-4. Yeah.
20-4. Oh, they're good then. Chance doubled. Oh, passes to JR to the corner, guarded by Weaver.
Yeah, they dominated pretty much all throughout that Region 6 down there.
Easy layup.
Playing a lot of those good teams like Warren and Oil City. So they dominated pretty much. And timeout call as Canfield gets a quick 5 to start that third quarter.
The winning ticket tonight is worth $232. Your winning number is 186598.
We'll take this brief timeout, but come back here for third quarter action right after this.
Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
Coming back from a Conneaut Spartans timeout. Coach Marshall giving some wise words. He's trying to get the guys reset. Halftime didn't quite get him there, so hopefully they're a little more composed right now. And Chance Loomis bringing the ball up. He definitely looked rattled at the end of that first half, so hopefully he's a little bit better in mental health right now.
I think this is his last game.
Yeah, in a Conneaut uniform.
Yeah,
he's going to play in teal, we're pretty sure. Down low to Luke Weaver, unguarded, and a nice easy 2 for Canfield. Devontae Harris has not been as good. I know you're counting on him a lot, but he has not been as effective the last few games. He lost a couple balls here and a couple turnovers. Jordan Coco looked like a good shot, but does not drop. Back down to Dom Cruz, who gets it in for 2 over top of Chance Loomis. Dom Cruz has played a really good role, also starting for Canfield as a senior. They're losing him and a lot of good players this year for Canfield. And no, another one not good for Harris. He's been cold tonight, as well as a lot of the Spartan shooters. And shot by Cruz, no good. Oh, it should have been called out of bounds, but Russo somehow keeps it in. And Castronova to Shapiro, down low to Weaver, and nice, easy looking 2 on a good passing, just clean passing, right? I don't know if this is a better passing team than Madison, but because Madison was one of the sharpest teams we saw passing the ball, as Chance Loomis just kind of lost it there. I'm not sure how it happened. Nice block by Noah.
That was a nice block.
That was a solid block. Good play by Noah Hamm. We're kind of watching now, and Noah Hamm comes up with a board, and he falls down. They're going to call it travel. They just don't call it. And Noah's just upset.
That was a stupid call.
Yeah.
He fell down.
Yeah.
How can you call it travel if the guy fell down?
I'm not sure if they...
I would understand if he picked himself back up with the ball, but that's not a travel.
You're allowed to go down with the
ball. I
ball.
don't agree with these refs.
Yeah, I agree on that one. They just have to let that one play out. Nice play by Chance. He's racing down Roberts, and good.
Nice.
Good.
That makes him with 15 points right now.
We just want to see him get to 20. I think he needs 20 to go 4th all time.
It includes playoffs points too, not just regular season?
It does include this game into his career points. Yes, they do count it.
Oh.
And back down the other way, Chance Loomis. Oh, and it stays with Conneaut.
By the way, Kason Hayes and Hamilton Spiro came in for Jordan Kuko and J.R. Hutchinson.
Okay.
Oh, and Ryan Turner came in for Devontae Harris because he didn't start the second half. You know, we have a really small team compared to these guys.
Yep.
Oh, Chance with the shot. Oh, he misses it, but Ryan Turner pops it out.
I miss where they're at, too. I'm trying to look. There we go. Chance Loomis has 1,049 according to Chuck, so he needs, I think he needs 2 more to be tied with Dan Coxon as a hit for 3 by Bryce Roberts, rather.
By the way, this is a running clock because it's already 2 minutes, and I didn't expect that. Turnover by Spiro.
Yeah, it's a running clock. 67-22.
Cruz came in for Kason Hayes, and J.R. Hutchinson came in for Noah Hamm. I'm glad they're keeping J.R. and Chance out there. You know, let those guys soak in the last few minutes.
Yep, and let Chance Loomis flourish, you know, and keep scoring. Jadio Corrales Cruz, good rebound, good defense by him. Gets the ball back to Chance Loomis. 1:55 left to go in the third. Chance just lost the ball there trying to cross over on Delicio. And Delicio with a fast break, easy 2. Can't make it much easier than that, unfortunately. Chance has been a little sloppier than usual. I can still say he's played a good game despite that, but a couple turnovers that he wasn't expecting to cause tonight. And JR just falls down. Jordan Coco, no good. He has not hit like he had been the last couple games of the year. 1:20 left to go in the third. Bryce Roberts, nice move. That's Dion Velo. And he hits from the wing again. He's hit a magnificent amount of shots over there in that corner.
He's their three-point specialist.
Yep, he has been pretty much. And swing pass over to J.R. Hutchison, trapped in the corner, playing really tightly by Roberts, and somehow not called for an over and back. I think because it was touched.
Oh, that looked like it was going to go in.
Yeah, I know. I missed what happened there. It looked like it almost went in, but it didn't. So. And
wow.
0.
Nice shot by Dom Cruz. Makes him have 10 points exactly.
And Dom Cruz with a hit three to make it 75-22.
So Noah Hamm comes in for Chance Loomis, and Cole Stump finally comes in for Ryan Turner.
And Jordan Colco now bringing it up because Chance is getting a little bit of timeout. And Cole Stump
immediately pulls with the three.
You know, you love to see Cole Stump hit some of those. And, you know, it's been something we've been talking about all year. We hadn't seen much of because Cole Stump's not played a lot of varsity minutes.
I wish he did. He does have a shot.
Everyone says he's got a pretty good shot, yeah. And Biondillo on a nice drive to the hoop. Hits, and Noah Hamm's got to get it up and take a shot real quick, and no good. And ends the third quarter 77-25. We're going to come back right after this for fourth quarter action, right after this on WOW Sports.
We're here for all pro edge rushers, for pregame tailgaters, for family fan cavers. We're University Hospitals, the official healthcare partner of the Cleveland Browns, and your hometown team of experts for sports medicine, heart and vascular, everyday care, and more. And we're here to keep you at your quarterback rushing, here we go cheering, holding your breath in excitement best. We're University Hospitals, and we're here for you. At University Hospitals, the same sports medicine experts who care for your Cleveland Browns, Cleveland Monsters, and Cleveland Ballet are trusted by countless local athletes at every level to develop personalized care plans that will keep them passing, pirouetting, and performing at their peak. We are your hometown healthcare advantage. We're University Hospitals Drzinski Sports Medicine Institute, and we're here for you.
Coming back here, we had a quick two for Delicio and then a timeout called by Rich Marshall. We'll play another ad here just to keep things moving along.
Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop has exciting new items for you to enjoy for dinner. Try the great turkey burger along with their super Yingling battered haddock filet. Comes in a sandwich or the full dinner, or even try the honey biscuit shrimp salad or the shrimp sub. And ask about their home-style dinners, too. They're great. Conneaut Sub Shop has the best wings, too. You can enjoy them tonight. The cheese stuffed crust pizza is back. Order one for tonight. They've got what you're hungry for, so ask about their specials. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. Remember, they deliver to West Springfield, so call for pickup, delivery, or just dine in. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600, 593-5600. Not fast food, but good food quick.
And coming out of the timeout, Cole Stump still in. Inbounds it to Noah Hamm. Noah Hamm got hit, and they didn't call it. And they call a foul against who? As
it was jump ball. Oh no, 22.
Heikkinen. Yeah,
so Chance Loomis comes in for Noah Hamm. Spiro comes in for JR, and Kaysen comes in for Jordan.
Okay.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, I guess they didn't count the basket, and number 22
Oh, he
got
missed
called,
the basket.
He missed the basket, and 22 got called for a push on the rebound. That's what it was. And no good. Shot by Chance Loomis. Back down their way. Bryce Roberts for Canfield hits again. Unbelievable shooter as well.
He's tied with the leading scorer with Ben Weaver.
And shot by Chance Loomis. No good. Chance Loomis saying they got some of his hand, but they're not calling it. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I can't tell. Chance Loomis would be the only one that knows. Chance Loomis with a 3, and he gets the shot and one.
And one!
There you go. Get in there, AJ. You tell him.
Sorry, he's just been all over Chance all day.
Yeah, and our players haven't had a fair opportunity.
It wasn't just an and one, it was an and one with 3-pointer.
Yeah, 3-pointer.
You know how hard those are?
And he gets the 4-point play.
He's at 19 points right now.
And it's 82-29. It's been a tough game for Conneaut, but not to mention the student section for Canfield's in big supply tonight, and ours is not. And the shot by Bryce Roberts over top of Jadiel Perales-Cruz.
That makes him Canfield's leading scorer with 17.
Yep.
Off the bench, too.
Yep. And yeah, he's just a good shooter overall. One of the better players that we didn't really cover and talk about. And the pass from Stump to Chance Loomis is no good. Turned over, and a quick 2 for Delicio. Back down fast the other way. Chance Loomis fighting to keep him in check at all corners, and back down the other way. The shot by Chance Loomis, and he's up against Delicio. No good. But rebounded by Bryce Roberts, and he's going back to 3, and he hits.
That makes him have 20 right now. That's crazy. That was a nice shot.
And Roberts, I'm not sure what happened for him. They kind of made that a big deal. I'm not sure why it's a big deal for him, but maybe it's
I don't know. But anyways, Outing Gorge finally comes in.
Oh, Gooch?
Outing Gooch, sorry. Devontae Harris also comes in too.
Oh, it's stolen away, but fouled. Stops the clock and stops the play.
Casey Hayes is about to come in.
Yeah. Chance Loomis, unfortunately, not a game necessarily for him to remember, although he did have a good share of Lions share of points.
Casey Hayes comes in for Chance Loomis.
Oh, and
foul.
Noah Hamm trying to get in there.
No foul.
On Nick Levanti. I'm actually surprised Nick Levanti didn't play more.
I can't believe it's 90-29. I mean, I can believe it, but
that's quite
61.
61, which is the worst we've seen. Yep. I mean, we saw a 60-point loss against Madison, but number 24, almost, but no good. And Heikkinen almost, but tipped back to Biondillo. He's going to take another wing shot. Nope. Oh, but travel? No travel. I missed the call.
Ryan Turner comes in. Calvin Hively comes in. And sorry about that. No, I mean, Ryan Turner comes in. Ethan Saronin comes in. And Gabe Gitz? Giz comes in.
My cousin, Gabe Giz.
Yeah, Gabe Giz. It sounds like a newspaper salesman. Yep. Gabe Giz, get your paper here.
Get your newspaper over here. Well,
anyways.
And, Noah Hamm lost the ball, unfortunately, but it was touched last by Biondillo. Oh, they're going to call a pushing foul on Noah Hamm. They're making sure they're getting Conneaut for every single ticky-tack foul, but they haven't really given much of anything to Canfield. But despite that, the score is still what it is.
It really makes you think that Canfield these referees get paid good.
Yeah, they
wink, wink.
Yeah, wink, wink. They got a little extra cut, and but we appreciate Canfield letting us down here and covering the game. And Novanti, no good. Rebounded by 24, back down low. Devontae Harris with a nice block, but back out to Biondillo. He's driving in again. Oh, and they didn't call him out of bounds. And a reverse layup. Nice reverse layup by Frank Tarantino. Quentin's little son, yeah. Yep. And the steal again by Tarantino, but Noah Hamm wraps him up to stop him. And Gabe Giz is in. Only a minute and a half left to go. I'm going to talk to somebody.
About what?
The game, just in general.
Oh, okay.
Let me see the stat sheet.
Talk to JR.
Yeah, I probably
We haven't
should.
talked to JR.
I didn't get to. I didn't talk to anyone at Pima Tuning, did I? They won't be able to? Well, can you get anyone that wants to talk, like anyone, JR? If not JR, maybe one of the younger guys, like 24, Gabe? 24? How about that? Try anyone that wants to talk. Ask. Not Noah Hamm. I just talked to Noah. JR or Gabe or Noah Sigley. One of them. One of the younger guys. Back down low. 32 seconds left. And Frank Tarantino, he's going off for shooting a good couple three. They're trying to get to they're at 97. I got to get caught up here. Conneaut's still at 29. Noah Hamm still playing the point, distributing the ball, and he's had a tough game. Good shot despite the tough look. Oh, and they keep it in bounds. And that's the game, folks. 97-29. Unbelievable offensive production from Canfield, shooting the ball. All the younger guys. We'll take this brief timeout and come back right after this for the player of the game and a little bit of a recap right after this on WOW Sports.
Conneaut Dairy Queen is our proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, March is here with a Mint Brownie Blizzard. Come enjoy your choice of a $7 meal deal with drink and a sundae. Or Wild Alaskan fish sandwich and popcorn shrimp are delicious too. Order DQ's ice cream cakes for your event with friends and family. Conneaut Dairy Queen for cool treats and great eats. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
Thanks, buddy. And we're joined live for the Dairy Queen Player of the Game interview with J.R. Hutchison. J.R., can you hear me all right?
I can't hear you through here, but I can hear you just fine through.
Oh, it does. Oh, how about that?
There we go, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're good.
And are you... Try that. Is that good? How's it? Bring that in a little bit.
It sounds good.
Okay. And JR, just a tough game against a tough team, though.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I expected a really tough game and a really hard-fought game by you guys, which I definitely saw that. 4 quarters of basketball. I thought that the calls were not great either, which didn't really benefit us out there. Were you guys frustrated with some of the calls, especially in the first half?
Yeah. We were definitely frustrated, but I mean, I'm not a referee. It's not up to me to make the calls. I mean, but yeah, we were all frustrated. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt about it out there. I thought they got better in the second half, but despite that, the game just got out of hand with some of the shooting. What can you say about the guys for Canfield as far as a well-rounded team? I think they had 10 guys with at least a few points or better. Yeah. So, pretty much they loaded the stat sheet up for them. But they just are a well-rounded team, and they're set up for success for the playoffs. So we couldn't have probably had a tougher first-round matchup. What can you say, I guess, about some of those guys, like the big guy, number 1, Ben Weaver, Bryce Roberts coming off the bench with 20 points. He was hitting a lot of three-pointers.
Yeah.
Was this what you guys expected, or were they a little bit better than you expected kind of coming out? Or what?
I mean, we definitely knew they were good, but I mean that was absurd. But they were they were really good. Their record of what was it, like 20-2? I mean,
20,
they definitely showed
19-4, but they played a lot of good teams all year, and then they beat Akron East right in the playoffs.
Yep.
So we got a first-round bye, so that was good at least that we got a break, a week off to come back and play this game. What can you say about yourself as far as it being the last game for you in a Spartans uniform, and what are the emotions for you tonight?
I mean, it's definitely bittersweet. I mean, it's bitter in the fact that I don't think I'll probably ever play an organized basketball game again, and it'll probably take some time for me to miss it. But I mean, later on in life, I'm going to remember these days. I mean, as tough as they were, but they taught me a lot, and I think I've grown as a person through these games and these years, and. It's also like kind of a relief too, because I mean it's been tough, and I'm ready to move on.
I hear you, man. And baseball too, right?
Yeah.
You're pitching.
Yeah.
You play outfield too?
Yeah. Probably not this year. I think we have a little more outfielders than last year.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I played outfield last year because we didn't have anyone to catch the ball. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
I talked about it with Chuck. As a possibility if we were able to join it. It's the logistics of it are hard for us to cover baseball, right? But we'd love to. It's my favorite sport, so I'd love to watch it play. I'm excited for you, man, and I hope that goes well too.
Thank you.
As far as you and Chance, just the last game for you guys. What can you say overall as a season as a whole to summarize, and what would you say to the younger guys coming up to take your place? What was the message you guys might throw to them?
Well, I want to talk about Chance first. I mean, you mentioned him. I said this on Chuck's show. I mean, he's gone through a lot, and he's he has 1,000 points, but he deserves it. I mean, out of every teammate I've had all 4 years, he deserves it the most. I'm super proud of him. Just the way he battled, the way he grew as a person. I mean, when I first met him, I was like, oh boy, and then. As he grew, and we got to our senior year. I mean, he's the best teammate I've ever had, and I love him. He's a great man, great teammate,
great competitor.
And then the guys below me. I mean, these are young guys. I mean, they're only losing 2 seniors. They had a lot of experience this year, and I think that can only benefit them, no matter how it went. I mean, I think if they work on their skills, they'll be all right.
I can say, JR, for no doubt about it. I loved the different variations of this team that I saw as a whole. I saw you play from kind of the point, distributing the ball a lot at times, switching out with Chance, taking a lot of 3-point shots. You guys really, especially down the stretch, you guys really hit a lot of those shots, which made you guys look like the team that could have gone maybe instead of 4-18, 18-4, kind of like Coach Rich said. Could have been a different story, depending on if you guys played like the team I saw the last 4 games or the team I saw for the first half, which wasn't quite as gathered as you guys were down the stretch. But, sometimes it takes that stretch for new guys to play and kind of grow with a new coach, new set of guys out there at different points in time. I got to hurry up. Okay. Well, JR, I got to say good job, and good job to you. Good job, Chance. We're going to miss you, covering you guys.
I really appreciate you guys.
But good luck, and hopefully we'll see you out there on the diamond, okay?
Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Thanks a lot, JR.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Everything you do, you guys are great. Thank you very much.
JR Hutchison, Derek Quinn, player of the game tonight. Thanks for joining us. And another thing, Chance Loomis finished with 19 tonight, which is something to cover as well, too. 19 points for Chance. If our stats are correct, that he was at 10:48. We're not sure if he was at 10:48 or 10:49. That's TBD. But 10:48.
It's at 10:67.
So that would put him at 10:67, which would be 4th all time.
Was it 10:64 for the other guy?
10:65, I believe, was. I want to say was 4th all time. So he just passed him up. And if I am correct in saying that, let me say here, it was Tom Church is at 3rd with 10:86. And Dan Coxon is at 10:65 at 4th all time. So now it would be Chance is now 4th all time with 10:67. If tonight counts like we think it does, and if we're correct in the stats. For all us here, have a great night, everyone. I want to say thanks for joining us along the way. it was a great time for all, and I enjoyed covering it with you, AJ.
It
Bob,
was a splendid
Shackle.
season.
Yeah, and despite the record, not being as great as we want it to be, talking to Coach Rich for the Dare King for the game, talking about the bugaboos and the good things that we enjoyed to see, and the growth that we saw from the team from the start to finish. And as far as Canfield goes, they're a great team, and we expect to see big things from them like we did in the football season, kind of keep flourishing. And they got a tough test coming up here so far to finish the year in the playoffs. Let's see what we got, if anything. 66-38, Edgewood looks like they're going to get the edge on Gilmore tonight and keep moving in the playoffs. Cardinal Mooney beat Brookfield 66-23 to finish the year. Sharon lost to Grove City. Grove City wins that one, so they're going to go on to play in the playoffs in PA. South Range over Garfield, that's still no update, 46-22 at half. Menor beats Chardon 108-70. That was last Wednesday, so I really don't have anything as far as any other games tonight. Franklin, maybe see if I got one on that one, because that was a good one to follow. They did have the lead. Oh, look at that. Girard came back 50-46.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's my boys.
Yeah, I don't. That's not the final, but that's what I got.
No,
so
but they're
far.
coming back though.
They came back.
Good ass team.
Yep. So, from all of us here, I appreciate everyone joining us. On WOW Sports, we enjoyed the season, and thanks for having us, Canfield High School. And we'll look forward to covering Conneaut Spartans in the future. And appreciate everyone this year. And that's been another exciting broadcast of Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW Sports.
See you, folks.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank, come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.